going on, guys? Bonafide Hustler here. Today we have a special guest. Stick and find out what we're going to talk about today. Hey, what's going on? So, special guest today is actually EMONEY, Emerson. He's my brother, and today we're going to be talking about bike trainers. Now, for all you newbies out there that don't know what a bike trainer is, we'll show you today what a bike trainer does, what to look for, how to hustle it, and also like what not to buy. So, stick for this program. It's going to be really good. But let's get some background information about EMONEY over here, right? So he's my brother. I would say he's witnessed my hustling habits and successes for the past 7-8 years now. And as of about a year and a half ago, that's right?
Yeah.
About a year and a half ago, he actually decided to start hustling. And so he's now into a really, I would say, advanced stage of hustling, and he's really good at hustling bikes, like myself, and he's really good at these things called bike trainers, which we'll show you here in a second. Now, I'm okay at bike trainers. I wouldn't consider myself even as good as he is, but that's really cool. He found something that he's really good at, he attacked it, and he's making a lot of cash doing it. So let's talk about what a bike trainer is. What do you think a bike trainer, simplified, is? Tell us and tell the fans.
Well, as far as bike training, I would say that it's definitely another way to go about your off season and just staying healthy and in shape, but also in terms of the hustling game, there's a lot of profit to be made with that. In terms of that, there are a few brands that you can be aware of. There are certain things that you can be looking for and what to avoid. So I'm going to go over a few bits and pieces here with the Bonafide Hustler, and we'll show you what that's all about.
Okay, so I think we should probably start out with showing exactly the viewers out there what a bike trainer is, and we have one set up for you right here. So let's go in front of this little table here. Come on, EMONEY, let's go check this thing out. Now, this thing is, here's the bike trainer itself, right about here, okay? And it suspends the wheel of the bicycle up, like for when you're inside a house and you can't train, like EMONEY said, like in the off season, or maybe it's rainy outside or something, and you want to get a good ride in, but you can't make it out on the roads. So pretty much bike trainers are meant for, I would say, any kind of bike that has a slick type of tire, and for people that really want to get some good training in or can't make a ride that's outside, so they want to do it inside their house. So this is my road bike right here. It's set up on the trainer. Go ahead, EMONEY, like pedal that thing around so they see what's going on. And as you can see the thing pedaling around, it's suspended off the ground and you're not actually traveling anywhere. You're just staying in one position and you're getting a good workout in this way. So a lot of professionals, a lot of amateur athletes use these things to train in their hotel rooms, all kinds of stuff. So there's really big money to be made in bike trainers. All right, so you guys see what a bike trainer is. I'm going to hand it over to EMONEY, and we're going to go over a little segment that we made called We Will Train You, as in we will train you. Cool. Let's talk about it right here, EMONEY. It's all yours, man.
Okay, so a couple of the things that I first want to go over are going to be the brands that where the most amount of profit is going to be in. First of all, we're going to start off with the Kurt Kinetic. This is actually a green type of bike trainer. It's going to be similar looking to this.
But it's green, right?
But it's green.
Okay, it's a green, neon green.
First thing with the Kurt Kinetic, if you see something that's green and it looks like the trainer, grab it right away, because that green color is instantaneous cash in your hand. The Cyclops, which is this brand and also the one that we just showed you, these are going to be the two most popular ones as well. And then we're going to have the Blackburn. And Blackburn is going to be a different style of frame. So first off, I'm going to go over with the Bonafide Hustler on the bike trainer frames. This one has 2 legs on it. The Kurt Kinetic also has 2 legs on it, but the Blackburn is different. It's going to have a bar right here in the center, and the bar ones are the ones that you don't really want to go for.
But so you can go for them if they're like in a good price range, right?
Absolutely.
So go for a really low price point on those. But I think what he's about to get at is like the price point on something like this, the good ones, is about, what do you think?
I would say about $75 and below.
Okay, so $75 and below, guys. Take a look for bike trainers that are $75 and below that are of these 2 brands here at the top, Kurt Kinetic and Cyclops, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so let's go into the nitty-gritty about what to look for and how to not buy a crappy bike trainer, or at least one that looks good and not get screwed by it because you bought something broken. So where are the broken pieces going to be found on these bike trainers?
Okay, so starting off most common, we're going to move this down right here. if you can zoom in, we have what's called an L bolt. This L bolt is going to be connected to this resistance knob back here, but it breaks most commonly right here where it attaches onto the frame. Also, this L bolt can get stripped. If that's broken, you're cutting yourself in half on that profit.
Okay.
So that's going to be the most important. Secondly, you're going to be looking at this lock bolt and ring. This screw right here can get gummed up and get really stuck. If that doesn't work, then your trainer is basically useless.
So this locks the bike into the actual trainer. So this is a very crucial part of the trainer,
Very,
right?
very crucial.
Okay.
Very important. And then you also look at these. So this resistance knob connected to this right here, this is what's going to tell you how much profit is really going to be involved. Okay, because you're going to have the frame with every type of trainer, but you're going to have a different resistance model at the very back. So this one's just going to be a standard magnetic training resistance apparatus, while the one that we have down there, this is going to be the fluid trainer. So this actually cools down as you're riding. That way you can, it's going to last a lot longer, and overall it's not going to be damaged. And this is just a quick release. So there are different types of releases.
That deactivates the trainer from your wheel. You can get your bike out of the trainer. Okay, I get it. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so that's pretty good. Let's sum it up for the viewers here real quick. So the brands you want to buy, according to EMONEY over here, you want to buy Kurt Kinetic. I've actually hustled those too. Those are really good money. I like that, man. Cyclops, I've hustled those just like you do, but you do a lot of hustling on these things, man. Okay, and then Blackburn. Sometimes. So the price point must be very low to get into a Blackburn, okay? Because we really don't like to hustle them, but you still can. And the checklist, you would say EMONEY is what?
It's going to be the L bolt.
Okay, we saw the L bolt.
The lock bolt and ring.
Okay, that's the thing at the top.
And the resistance knob.
The thing in the back that he showed you. So if you guys like these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. I want you guys to see what you guys can be. You know, you guys can, all you aspiring hustlers out there can be just like EMONEY. You can pick something that you're good at and just freaking attack and make a ton of money. So every one of these things that he buys, he makes a pretty decent killing on every single one, as long as the price point is what? 75
and below.
And below. Cool. So if you guys like my videos, like, comment, and subscribe. And I think I really do have the best fans out there. I think I do. So if you guys have a question for EMONEY, or if you just want to like tell them, hey, you know, congratulations on hustling and all that stuff, go ahead and put it below. And thanks for watching the channel. Take it easy.